Hi guys, this is Mark Shawson, the Pattern Trader, coming to you from another great day in South Florida. I just want to talk to you about a couple of themes that I've been touching on the last couple weeks. Most notably the direction of the US dollar. So for most of 2017, as you guys know, I was very bearish on the US dollar. And we saw the euro run all the way from 105 to the 125 area. And then a couple weeks ago, I was cautioning my members that there was a very long-term resistance line coming in at the 125, 126, and wouldn't you know it, right at 125 and a half, the euro turned. And now we have a what looks like an ominous looking double top reversal pattern on the euro versus the US dollar on the daily chart. Double top is just a twin peak, a twin resistance area at about the 125. We're now sitting about 122, right on the neckline. The neckline is simply a line drawn through the double top pattern. So we're at a key inflection area, and based on what we're looking at now, it appears that the euro versus the US dollar will continue weakening. I do see the euro USD going under 120. So even though I've been very bearish the US dollar, we have seen a recent turn, and it appears that that turn will continue. That the euro looks like it's under pressure, looks like the pound is under pressure, and of course also the dollar yen. Now the dollar yen was also a big pair that I started talking about at the beginning of January. It's always been my thinking and thought pattern that the dollar versus yen is going to go to parity. We're currently trading around the 107 area. We've dropped from 112 since I actually made that call of a lower dollar yen. But I'm a little cautious here, dollar yen. I still think there's some support. I still think that we have some work to do before we get under that 106 area. Another pair that I've also been looking at is the pound yen. The pound yen also has a very big double top head and shoulders reversal pattern, and I was indicating that the first level of support that would likely be a target would be 147, and with today's price action, we're not too far from that. So pound yen is dropping and hovering just above the 147 support area, which may catch a little support, but then I see it going under there based on, again, these ominous looking technical pattern that suggests that these yen pairs are going to keep going lower. Now the third asset class that I've been focusing on that's been pretty ambiguous is XAU USD, which of course is spot gold. And we've seen spot gold traverse between 1310 on the low end of the support and 1360. The 1360 area has been a glass ceiling that this pair has been unable to penetrate above for the last 4 years. And every time we get there, it looks like we might be going through, and then it just gets turned back. And now we also are looking at a fairly bearish looking double top head and shoulders pattern on XAU USD, and a little hesitant to make a huge call here, but based on what I'm seeing, if we're completely objective, it looks like XAU USD is also under pressure. There is a price gap at around the 1274 area that I don't really like to trade these gaps, but based on the current price action, it does seem that we could be heading there pretty soon. So again, we are also sitting on the neckline, or pretty close to the neckline, which is around the 1308 area in XAU USD. We're about 1320 today. We've got a little inside bar trading today. I'm going to be interested to see. We also are in the last day of the month, so now it's going to be very interesting focusing on the longer term intervals, the weekly chart, and certainly the monthly chart, as that monthly time interval is going to switch over, and we're going to see a new month start. We're going to see where the previous month of February closes out, and that will also give us some longer term indication of where some of these things are headed. So I just again wanted to come back to you. I have to go in and do a training webinar now, so I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up of where I thought the major themes in the market are. So right now it looks like Dollar is catching some support. Yen pairs are under pressure, and XAU USD is resting at the lower end of a major support zone under which we should see lower prices. So that's it for today. I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.